Hi there. So yeah, I am learning how to edit, and I am not a really experienced blogger. I'm just I just like to record a lot of events, um and I figure, I have a lot to share for people that are going into midlife just like myself. And there are things that I know, and there are things that I don't know, and maybe people that are in the same predicament as I am. Empty nester, married for a while, grandkids now, even not married, like, just in general, heading to midlife or in midlife, because I am, whether I like to believe it or not, I'm here. Yeah, I'm in that midlife life. So there's so much to learn and to talk about, like, in this new stage of my life. Like, there are many things that are changing, um, body, hair, um, even your shape as a woman. I was a very curvy woman, and I consider myself to have not I wasn't a model looking person, but I had my curves, and I'm finding that they are going bye-bye. They're going away. So I need to find a way to get them back. I need to get myself back on a program or do something um, to change my body back to something that I'm happy with. Um, and this is all part of, growing older. It's just the fun of it. So you guys are going to be a witness of this fun stuff that I will be going through, all the changes and everything. I am also not a blogger, like I mentioned earlier. I am learning here with you. It took me 2 days to do the intro, and I know it's not going to be perfect, but guess what? It's my first attempt, okay? I'll get better. And if anyone out there has better a suggestion, or they're better at it, I take tips, I take advice. I take it. Trust me. As long as everyone remains respectful, I will remain respectful. I'm a very respectful person. But hopefully this won't get turned into a debate or anything like that. I want to keep this positive, or insults or anything like that. So yeah, let's keep this nice and smooth. And I know people are going to learn how to like me and everything, so I'm not waiting for no hate. Although I know that in this industry, in this life, in this platform, you're always going to get hate from people, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready for you. Anyway, what else do I tell you? So I am a realtor. Tomorrow I have an open house, and I am hoping that I sell that house. It's a nice property, beautiful property, and let's see what happens. The market is it goes up and down, really, and right now there's not a lot of inventory out there, especially here in New York. So let's see what happens. Like I said, I will have a few clips in here trying to put together something that would make sense for you guys to get to know me and to get a little bit of my life out there. This is my first blog, so don't judge me, okay? Like, be patient with me. And yeah, guys, this is my first blog. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? You're part of this whole thing that's being cooked up right now, that's being created. And you get to see a lot of it. I just have to remember to pick up the camera and record. But I'm going to share many things that are, you know, not so much everything, because I'm pretty sure everybody doesn't want to know everything. But, and I won't tell you everything, of course, but, you know, things that are common. Hi. Yeah, my phone almost fell. I have to get used to this whole thing. Like I said, guys, be patient with me, okay? I will try the best I can. So you will see a lot of things, and you will see me improve as time goes by, even with my editing, with my videos. And like I said, I take constructive criticism. I really do. If you have any tips for me, I will appreciate them, honestly. So I will try and finish editing. Yeah. And I hope this video comes out well. And if it doesn't, then the next one will come out better. And then the next one will come out better. And like that. And of course, tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to take you with me. My hair is long, but with all of the changes and everything, you know, my hair just keeps falling. It keeps falling. And I used to have so much hair. So what happens is that my hair doesn't go past. Hi. Yeah, listen, I'm bilingual. You're gonna hear that a lot. I'm gonna be mispronouncing stuff. There's no way out of it, okay? I speak Spanish and I speak English. And sometimes I mispronounce stuff, but get used to it. Because that's me. And that's the way it is, okay? So, like I said, my hair is thinning. And tomorrow I'm going to go get a haircut because it doesn't go past a certain length, okay? Because I keep cutting it. My ends get thin and empty, and then I just don't like that look. And then I go cut it, and then I go through this whole cycle all over again. So I'm gonna cut my hair tomorrow, at least the ends. I feel like they're not, you know, they're not that full. And see, I used to have so much hair, but look at this. This is, I can't even. Well, that's all, folks. Let me keep it moving. Ciao. Welcome to the Edit. Now, why did I make this channel? I'm in a season of my life where I realized something really important. If I don't intentionally design this chapter, I'll keep reacting to life instead of choosing it. And after years of pouring into everyone else, my family, my marriage, my children, I realized it was time for me. It was time to choose myself. Not in a selfish way, but in an honest one. And that realization is what led me to create the Edit. Hi, I'm Maggie. I'm a mother of 3, a grandmother of 2 beautiful grandchildren, born and raised in New York, married for 32 years with my lovely husband. What else can I tell you? Dominican roots. Both my parents are Dominican. And it's interesting because my husband is Albanian. So there's a lot to talk about this dynamic duo. I'm stepping into a season where I want to live life with more intention. This channel exists because midlife doesn't come with a manual. Our bodies change, our priorities change. And suddenly you're navigating health, money, family, and future goals all at once. And it just hits you. And if you're in a season of redefining your life, your health, or your future, I made the Edit for you. So stick around. It's a lot to see. Good morning, guys. Still puffy faced. Woke up not too long ago, having my coffee now, and ready for the snore. The snow, okay? The snow. Yeah, this happens to me because I speak two languages, so get used to it, because this is what's gonna happen here on this channel. I will mispronounce a lot of stuff, and not because I want to. It just happens when you speak two languages. Yeah. So I looked out the window this morning, and it looks like it started. And I woke up with a migraine. I don't know if migraine's ever gonna go away from me. I mean, it's gotten better. It's gotten better. I used to get really bad ones, and I still do. I have to be really careful, but migraines are they're so hard. Very hard. So, something I've been dealing with since I was 13 years old. And I believe it's a cycle thing, because I feel like it comes on before. It could be either before, during, or after a cycle. And I'm thinking, would it still happen to me after I hit menopause? I don't know. But anyway, I just want to show you the outside of my window. And for the Wickham house to fall so still was not just unusual. The sky hung low and covered. The creek frozen in its meandering. As he approached the bend, and it's still coming down. It is still coming down. I don't think it will stop anytime soon. The front steps had been cleared of snow, but the porch was empty. He dismounted, boots crunching on the frozen ground, and mounted the steps. The first knock sounded too loud in the hush. It's coming down. The second knock was met with the faintest movement. There he is. Ready to go out and shovel. Hi, darling.
Thank you, Mama.
And just like that, folks, good night.